Hello, long time no speak. I feel like I say that every time I film a new video. That's just because life. And I'm gonna try to be super consistent. I think this is my last week in the office until the new year. I'll be work from home, so it makes it easier to film. But we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure this is my last week in the office, but regardless, this is something I really want to do going into the new year, because I enjoy it. I love watching these videos, and I don't see a single person that has posted a video doing WW personal plan while being vegan. So if I can help you out, that's also a plus in my book. So over the weekend I signed up for WW personal plan, and today's my first official day doing it. Over probably the last 6 or 8 months, I've maintained my weight loss, but I've gained, for the most part, 6 or 7 pounds, which is fine. However, I just haven't been feeling great, and I just want to eat more vegetables, and I find that this plan does that. Obviously veggies and fruit are free. I kind of like that I don't have to worry too much about certain things that I'm tracking, but still, but there is still some portion control because you get to choose which foods are your 0-point foods. So for me, I get fruit and non-starchy veggies, which I believe everyone else gets as well. Actually, I'm gonna, just to be on the safer side, I'm gonna take a look. I also get tofu and beans and legumes, so like peas, lentils, that count as well. Does it say here? No, I don't want to change that. All right, can't figure out where to find it. That's okay. Oh no, that's, oh, I think I found it. Yes, so I get non-starchy veggies, starchy veggies, which I chose as an option, which is anything from squashes to potatoes to any like really root vegetables. I eat a lot of those. I eat them probably 2 to 3 times a week, so it's nice to not have to track that, but also to be able to eat them freely. Fruits, and then for proteins, I do beans, peas, and lentils, tofu, and tempeh. I don't really eat tempeh. I mostly just eat tofu. But that also applies to like soybeans, which goes into the bean category. But I also have yogurt and cottage cheese. Now, I'm vegan, so I don't eat dairy. However, this applies for like unsweetened plain soy yogurt, unsweetened almond yogurt, almond milk yogurt, so things like that, because I do like putting those into, mostly soy yogurt, into my smoothies when I have smoothies, just as a protein boost. And I do like a parfait here and there, you know. And then for grains, I only chose pasta and noodles, meaning whole wheat pasta, brown rice pasta, chickpea pasta, red lentil pasta. I like pasta. Also, one of my go-to meals, things that I eat and always have in stock. Rice is not really one of those. Rice and grains, I don't gravitate towards them. I do like them, but I don't gravitate towards that. So those are my 0-point foods that I chose / was allotted. I get 21 points for my day. For every cup of non-starchy veggie, I get 1 point added back to my day, and if I get my water goal, I also get an extra point. So with that being said, I have my liter of water. This is just a bottle that I keep here at the office and refill on a daily basis. And yeah, so far it's 9:46. I'm about to eat breakfast. I've been at work for almost 2 hours now. I've made myself a coffee. It's just coffee with a point's worth of the Whole Foods soy milk with vanilla flavor. That way I don't need to add sugar. It's sweetened. Also, something to know, I'm not someone that does artificial sweeteners, not because I don't like them. I don't mind them. They just hurt my stomach. So for me, I sometimes have to go with a higher point item if I want something sweetened or if I want to eat something sweet, because stevia, erythritol, anything that really ends with sorbitol, anything that ends with an ITOL, upsets my stomach. So yeah. So I opt for like a sweetened milk for my coffee for that reason alone. At home, I typically will put agave in my coffee to sweeten it as well. For breakfast, or part one of my breakfast, I also packed an apple to have along with this, but I don't always get to eat everything together. I have an English muffin. It looks sad. It just looks like an English muffin. There's stuff in here, I swear. But inside here I have some sliced cucumbers and 1 point worth of the Kite Hill chive cream cheese. The muffin is 3 points. My coffee is 1. So yeah, sorry. Breakfast first. This is a 1 point Dave's Killer Bread, the Rotten Grains version variety, which is 3 points with 1 point of Kite Hill cream cheese with this is the chive flavor with sliced cucumbers for 0 and everything but the bagel seasoning. I made sure to squeeze all the water out of the cucumbers when I put that in there. And my coffee is 1 point for the milk. So that brings me to 5 points for breakfast. I also have an apple, which I will eat when I have time, essentially. This is just a quick thing I can eat in between now and my next meeting. So yeah, so that's that. I hope you enjoy, and I will show you what I eat when I eat it next. Okay, it's 12:30. I'm about to have lunch. For lunch, I'm having one Mighty Mill bagel, which is a whole wheat bagel. It's 5 points. I got 1 point worth of tofurkey smoked hickory slices in here, roasted red peppers, hummus, the Cedars fat-free, oil-free hummus, and some roasted red peppers and cucumbers and spinach and mustard in here. So it's a lot of food in a sandwich, and I'm going to eat it now. And I ate my apple. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. Just checking, you can't see my email. And I'm going to eat a banana, so it's 2 o'clock. I might eat something else before I go home. I'm leaving the office probably in an hour and a half-ish, hour 45. So this might honestly hold me over until I get home closer to 5. Probably won't eat until 6-ish, just because by the time I come home, I want to shower. I feel today, so I'm gonna do that, and then by the time I cook dinner, which I'm thinking for dinner, I'm going to have, so the other night I had dinner at my parents', and my mom made this like potato, mushroom, and onion thing for me. It was for everyone, but it was like a vegan option. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to air fry some potato. I'm going to saute some mushrooms, onions, spinach, and peas, and combine them and maybe eat it with ketchup. If I eat it with ketchup, I'm gonna do half ketchup, half organic. The brand is called Organicville barbecue sauce, so I'm thinking I might do that. It might not need a sauce, so we'll see. But I'm a saucy person, so I might. If I'm still hungry, I will have one of these Go Macro Kids double chocolate brownie bars. These are 4 points. They're really small, but they do the job. But I might be okay. So yeah, that's that. Hello. So I think the only thing I didn't say, so I did end up making the potato dish last night, which you saw, but I also ate I ate 8 points worth of veggie chips. So that was what I ate yesterday. I also didn't film, but when I came home, there were grapes on the counter, so I ate a handful of grapes. I just didn't film that. So yeah, so that was what I ate yesterday. I'm tired. I'm on my next day, and I've given up on me trying to make coffee in the office. So I got Dunkin'. This is 1 point, by the way. FYI, this is a medium half decaf. If I have too much decaf, I can go crazy. It's medium iced half decaf coffee with 3 shots of blueberry, which is, it's just a flavor shot. There's no sweetener or anything in it, and oat milk. So this is 1 point. I'm going to drink it and enjoy it and savor it, and yeah. So that's what I ate yesterday. Let me know if you like the video. I would film one today, but aside from maybe my dinner, I think I'm gonna eat like the same thing for breakfast and lunch. I think I am. So it does not make sense. I might film a video later this week after I do my first weigh-in, or next week after I do my first weigh-in. So yeah, and next week I will be home. So I get to be a little bit more creative when it comes to food prep. So yeah, so that was my video. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, cool. Stick around. Crossing my fingers I continue to make content.